successful here defensively. Again, that junk defense.
You know, it's not how long you lead, but it's when you lead. Albany's got the lead now here late. Weatherly, short, put back. Evans going to the line.
That was a big rebound right there by Chelsea Evans on the interior. Remember, she fouled out yesterday, so she wasn't even in the game in the overtime or late in the game. Jay Johnson with the luxury of playing her now that Lorenzen is fouled out.
Noreen picking up her fourth. So everybody in foul trouble.
Well, I think obviously free throws are going to come into play here. Fowles, who's sitting on the bench, and who can make big plays.
Well, she gets 1 of 2, and it's back to a 1-point game. Albany with the lead and the ball. Jenny Noreen. High there for Larson. They thought she traveled. Now Maddie Johnson gets it back in the hands of the point guard. 1 minute 10 seconds to go. Here's Bruns, top of the key. Now for Voss. Voss and Noreen are the two best ball handlers. Larson. Oh, almost got that one to go. She will go to the line to shoot 2.
Really nice vision.
1 second to go.
Yeah, it's been an exciting last couple of minutes here, but nice vision. Talk about Noreen getting her teammates involved. She's taken it to the hoop and scored some points on her own now. Able to find somebody on her team. Oh,
missed free throw there for Larson. So now at the free throw line, she is 5 of 7. That was only her second miss today. At the back half, 2-point game.
And here's the thing, Tinklenberg is the player that hit big shots late in the game yesterday for the Arrows when they got back into it, sent it into overtime, and eventually won. But can she even get the ball right now, being guarded man-to-man?
The Arrows beat Jordan in overtime yesterday. They're down 2 here. Moving in, blocked. Kosurik's shot never got to the net. Larson pulled it down. She's tied up. Possession arrow favors Albany. Big break there on the arrow.
I think he wants a timeout.
John Noreen calling a timeout emphatically there on the sideline. The 19-year head coach knows when it's time to talk things over. 34.9 seconds to go. 2-point lead for the Huskies, and they have the rock. What are they going to try and do here when they get it into the front court?
Well, right now with Albany, you have to worry about controlling tempo. Good job defensively this time through, but again, Kosurik has gone to that left side many, many times, and there's been some really great help defense from the Albany post players. A lot of contact on that play right there. Going to see a little bit of a foul, but right now, if you're Albany, then you're going to want to control tempo. Luckily, you have Jenny Noreen, who's a very, very good ball handler. You put the ball in her hands. She shoots the free throws. Taylor Weiss has been very, very good. And if you're Pipestone, you need to figure out a way to keep the game within, within reach, and then find a way to score. Again, against this box and one, no success the last 5 minutes.
Albany won the game last night because of free throws. It's probably going to come down to that again here. They lead by 2, 34.9 seconds to go. Pipestone needed overtime to beat Jordan last night. They're in another one that's nip and tuck here in the championship game. Well, this is the way a championship game should be. Come down to the final minute. 1 timeout left for the Arrows, none for Albany. Here comes Voss. She lost it out of bounds.
Kind of a risky play right there by Paige Powell. She struggled today at the offensive end, but making a defensive play. We're going to have another timeout.
And this time Johnson wants it. Jay Johnson, his wife back home, expecting a baby. She's watching on TV, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure you're concerned about that back home, but there's a lot of worry in that family right now. This game, the baby.
The biggest concern right now is how do you score against Albany? And will Albany stay in their box and one defense right now? And are they going to switch things up maybe at the very end? They've had great success trying to keep the ball out of the hands of Faith Tinklenberg, and can Pipestone get it in the hands of somebody that can score?
Next week, Channel 45 will have the Minnesota State Boys High School basketball tournament. Right here on 45, it's the only place to get the state tourneys. We've got one more to go after this week.
You got it, Clay. All y'all. All y'all. It's my Texas coming out of me.
All y'all?
All y'all. You got it. One more week.
Channel 45 has had a good run here the last month. A lot of games, a lot of exciting games. This one we'll definitely be talking about this summer. The Arrows and the Huskies in the 2A championship game, coming down to the final 30 seconds here. This is Weatherly running the point. Tinklenberg, probably the player they want to take the shot. She's been great. Kasurik is going to launch it up. Yeah, a three! Pipestone up by 1. 10 seconds. Noreen lost her dribble. Intercepted. And a foul. And Pipestone could win this at the free throw line.
What a huge turn of events, and a great job right there offensively by the Arrows on that last possession to get a shot. I mean, they run a double down pick right here for Tinklenberg. She recognizes she's double teamed, kicks it out, reverse the basketball, and guess who steps up to hit a big shot? Like yesterday, she had some big shots. She hit the game winner in their quarterfinal game as well, Steph Kasurik.
Here's Ashley Weatherly at the free throw line. Oh, she missed it. Chance for the Huskies here. They can win it. Noreen. No! And Pipestone is the Class 2A champ.
You talk about the luck of the Irish. Might have just been the thing that put them over the top today. A nice job drawing up the play at the very end by Jay Johnson.
The three-pointer by Ashley Weatherly. The difference in this one, 50-49. Excuse me, Steph Kasurik. And it's 50-49 the final. As Pipestone wins its first state championship.
As you said, it was an exciting game, and this is the kind of games that are so much fun to win. And if you're on Pipestone's bench or on wearing green behind us,
here's our play of the game, and it's no doubt. Play of the game brought to you by Touchstone Energy Cooperatives of Minnesota, and it's the three-pointer here by Kasurik. Watch that foot, though. Ooh.
Yeah, and that is a two-pointer right there if we take a look at it.
They ruled it a three.
But you know what? A great job of executing on that last play. You don't see the foot right there. You don't see it there, but you definitely see the ball going through the basket. A big celebration by Pipestone. And you're going to see the high look here. Just look at the foot. The foot on the line right there. And the fans, I think, are seeing this as well. The officials have already left the floor. Okay, so if it would have been called a 2, it would have been a tie game. And we would be going to overtime. But since the officials called it a 3...
All right, let's go to public address announcer Jane Voss for the all-tournament team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to begin our awards ceremony. At this time, we will present the 10-member Wells Fargo all-tournament